Let's discuss one more interesting problem related to long division algorithm. So far we discussed that we have so many terms, 3 terms, 4 terms as well. Let's see when we have the power x raised to 4 degree of polynomial 4 biquadratic polynomial. Let's start. By actual division, find the quotient and the remainder when x raised to 4 plus 1 is divided by x minus 1. So we have obviously two polynomials. So one is x raised to 4 plus 1. Now, is it in this standard form? If we see in the decreasing power, yes it is. But when we divide this, always remember we need to have power x raised to 3, x raised to 2, then x as well. Now how to get that power? That's the question. So remember how to write this: x raised to 4 plus 0 x raised to 3. Now why 0x raised to 3? The reason behind that, anything multiplied by 0 will be 0 only, right? So this term is just to help us that how to arrange the things. You'll come to know when we'll do the sum. Then here 0 x square plus 0 x plus 1. See, we have the standard form now. This we are supposed to write in the dividend, remember. And for the divisor, we have x minus 1. Nothing to change over here. It's very simple. So let's write here. So x raised to 4 plus 0 x raised to 3 plus 0 x raised to 2 plus 0 x plus 1. This is the dividend. Now for the divisor, that is x minus 1. So let's start over here. What's the method? X raised to 4 divided by x. So x raised to 4 divided by x will give you x cube. Now same need to be written where? In the quotient. So x raised to 3 it is. Now x raised to 3 need to be multiplied by what? Divisor. So here we will get x raised to 4 and here x raised to 3. So x raised to 4 here and here we are getting minus x raised to 3. Now see, let's change this sign. So why did we write this 0x cube? Because of this reason. Suppose if you don't write x raised to 3 over here, then how will you arrange it? Because how do we arrange so far? X raised to 4 below x raised to 4, x raised to 3 below x raised to 3, right? Just for the proper arrangement, we are writing this 0x cube and 0x square as well. So we get the proper arrangement and we don't get confused how to deal with that situation. So x raised to 4, no sign means positive. So here it will be negative. Minus will become positive. So this is it so far. Now let's get the simplification. Here x raised to 4 and x raised to 4 will get cancelled, positive and negative. Now see here 0x cube and plus x cube, not minus x cube. Remember, not minus x cube, right? That is the old sign. So anything you add into 0 is going to remain as it is. So here we will write x cube and we will bring down 0x square. So bringing down the 0x square. Then now let's repeat the step. X cube divided by x. So here x cube divided by x will give you x square. Now this x square, where are we going to write? Into the quotient. So x square here. And I told you if there is no sign, we need to keep it as plus. So now this term will be multiplied with what? With divisor. So x square into x minus 1. So here we are going to get x cube, and here if we multiply with 1, then minus x square. Very simple. So x square here, then minus x square here. As we are going to subtract, let's change the sign. So this x square is no sign, so positive will become negative, this negative will become positive. So this is it. Now let's do the cancellation. So here x cube, okay, sorry, here it will be x cube, not the square. So here it will be cube, right? Now this and this will get cancelled. 0x square and plus x square will give you only x square. Now let's bring down the plus 0x plus 0x. Again we are going to repeat the same step, that x square divided by x, whatever we get we'll write into the quotient. So let's write x square divided by x will give you x. Let's write into the quotient. Now if no sign means what? Positive. Now this x need to be multiplied, this x need to be multiplied with the divisor x minus 1. So x minus 1 it is. X into x will give you x square and x into 1 will give you minus x. So here it is x square minus x. Let's change their sign. So this is positive will become negative and negative will become positive. So this is it. Now let's do simplification. X square and x square gone, plus 0x and plus x. Remember, don't get confused with the old sign. So here only x, and let's bring down the 1. So that is plus 1. Again, let's repeat the step, x and x. Okay, nice. In this case, x by x will give you 1 only. Now this one need to be written where? Into the quotient. So plus 1. Now 1, that same I will be multiplying with the divisor. Simple step, we are just repeating the same step again and again. So anything multiplied by 1 remains as it is. So x minus 1. So here it is x minus 1. Now let's change the sign. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus. This x and this x will get cancelled. Plus 1 and plus 1, not minus 1. Don't be in hurry and write 0 directly over here, right? Because this minus is the very old sign, right? Plus 1 is the new sign. So plus 1 and this sign you need to consider. Remember, plus 1 and plus 1 will give you 2 only, right? So what's the quotient? This is the quotient, x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. And what's the remainder? That is 2. I think this is what we need to find. Find the quotient and the remainder by the actual division, right? This is the actual division that we did. So this is how we do the division, long division method, right? These questions are possible and we are going to use this method again for the cubic polynomial to find the zeros. Now let's discuss one very important theorem, which is remainder theorem.